O'Connor leading 7-2. He has riding time locked. A good one with Robb and Cardenas, 4-3. Robb in the second period.
And Cardenas only got a 2-point near fall instead of the 4, and Robb still leads 4-3.
You know, it's interesting, Tim. You look at this tournament. Let's just take a big picture look at it. We have all the 5th and 6th, some 7th, even a couple of 8th-year guys, but stealing the show in these last couple of weights, the youth and the freshmen in particular from Penn State, and what we're seeing from the freshmen from the West Coast in Cardenas.
The freshmen are doing just such a good job. They're so prepared when they come into college. They're ready to compete on the high level. Good shot there by AOC. We talked about Luan, and you see him all the time, TJ. He's hard to score on.
Very hard to score on, and it just shows you the skill set of Austin O'Connor. Had to get a little used to 57 last year when he moved up, and then he was wrestling basically on one leg last year. He still became an All-American, but he is really, really tough. He's been able to break through the defense of Luan easier than most.
He made your decision there, TJ. 10-2, you don't do that against Luan. Ooh. All business for Austin O'Connor here.
Another bonus point win for O'Connor. North Carolina into the semis, and now we come down to Robb and Nebraska.
Huskers trying to get their 3rd into the semifinals. Peyton Robb, #1 ranked most of the season, #1 ranked in the weight class until Levi Haynes met him in the Big Ten finals, beat him in overtime, and Robb got the 3rd seed, Haynes the 2nd seed. It looks like they're going to clash again if Robb can hold serve here later tonight in the semifinals.
Wrestling is just around the Robb family, no matter where you go. His girlfriend loves the sport of wrestling. He has great parents. His younger brother just took 2nd recently back home in the high school state championships. He's going to continue his wrestling career at Nebraska Kearney, just down the road from Lincoln a few miles. So Robb with a 5-3 lead late here in this 3rd period.
There's a lot of work left for Robb to do here. He needs to be really good on top. First of all, try to control on top. Knock him down. Get that knockout thing going. Get Cardenas on his base, because Cardenas is doing a good job of getting out his hips, but he's not getting the back pressure into Peyton. Peyton's able to follow him here. He'll give 1, not 2. There's what you do. The mat return, establishing the ride and the control for Robb.
And you're seeing what happens when you have someone that's been doing this for a little while, how important it is to have experience in the NCAAs, to know these tight matches. You've got to know how to ride someone, how to keep someone down, not just give up a point.
And to your point, when you come in as a freshman, the last thing that usually comes about is getting out from underneath. And if you're going to win the big ones, you got to get out from underneath. Now Cardenas does. Does he have one last shot? Time's going to run out. Robb's going to stay and get his hand raised, and Huskers have 3 out of 3 this morning.
Man, classiness by Robb right there. You see the pain of Cardenas. Just you want it so bad it doesn't happen. Classiness right there by Peyton Robb. Moving on to the semifinals, and we have a rematch of the Big Ten Finals. Oh, I'm floating on anticipation for tonight.
O'Connor and Humphreys in one semifinal. Haynes and Robb, a rematch of the Big Ten Finals tonight on ESPN. The semifinals at 157 pounds. An overlooked part of his game, and then Robb, the ride late in the 3rd period, taking care of business.